Hey everybody, this is Dream, and today we have a 10-game NBA slate. Before I get started, can you guys like and smash that subscribe button? It really does help the channel a lot. Also share it on Twitter and stuff like that, if you don't mind. As such, let's get into the slate. So before I get into the injury report, I have Denver over the Washington Wizards, Miami over the New York, Toronto over Indiana, Golden State over Dallas, Philly over Chicago. I have Memphis over Houston, Milwaukee over Spurs, Atlanta over Minnesota, Utah over Portland, and Phoenix over the Lakers. Alright, so when we look at this slate, it is pretty interesting. There's not a ton of value plays, but there's definitely going to be a bunch that open up as we get the injury information as we get this slate going. There's a ton of questionable players today, which really do make this slate hard to figure out at this point. So let's go ahead and get into the report, though. For the Wizards, Kuzma is out. For the Warriors, Wiggins is out. For the Mavericks, Doncic, Irving, and Hardaway Jr. are all questionable. For the Heat, Martin and Lowry are questionable. For the Pacers, Halliburton and Duarte are questionable. For the Raptors, Barnes is questionable and Porter is out. For the 76ers, Harden and Tucker are questionable. For the Bulls, Caruso is questionable. For the Spurs, pretty much everybody is questionable. For the Bucks, Crowder is out. For the Timberwolves, Noel and Edwards are questionable. Towns is back. For the Rockets, Tate is out. For the Grizzlies, it looks like Ja Morant is going to play today. Adams, Brooks, and Clark are out. For the Trailblazers, Grant, Simmons, and Winslow are out. For the Jazz, Clarkson and Sexton are out, and Markkanen is questionable. For the Suns, Durant and Ayton are out. And for the Lakers, LeBron is out and Bamba is out. So we have a lot of injuries, like I said, and it's going to be a very interesting slate. So let's go ahead and get into the players I do like today. I have a pretty small list at this point. There's just so many injuries that are going to make or break the slate. But we're going to start with one of our more expensive players, and Nikola Jokic. He has big-time upside here and a good matchup against Washington. He's been pretty dominant most of the season, and lately his price is obviously super high, but he has good upside because he has triple-double potential. Obviously, we want him to get a triple-double to really pay off here, but this is a good matchup where he should have that good opportunity. He had 82 fantasy points last time he played Washington as well, and that wasn't even a triple-double. So I look for him to have a great game here. Then we're going to look at Damian Lillard, who seems and he's in a great spot here against Utah. He's been playing extremely well lately. His price is up, but he does have good upside, and he has a pretty high floor, so he's probably not going to hurt you, even if you get 47 fantasy points, which is where his floor has been lately. And so I look for him to be a really good option on the slate. Then we're going to look at Jimmy Butler, who looks like he's in a pretty good opportunity here against the Knicks. He's been playing pretty well lately. His floor isn't bad either, and he has big time upside, so he's somebody I really like. When he's playing well and his price is reduced, he definitely has nice upside to me. Desmond Bane does look interesting today, but you do have to remember that Morant is probably back today, and if that's the case, then that would drop Bane down a little bit. But he has been really good against Houston this season, and he has some nice upside regardless. Then we're going to look at Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. Now, I don't love players against the Heat, but he's actually somewhat underpriced today. He's dropped under $8,000 rather for the first time in a while. And when he's under this price range, the way he's been playing, he's definitely got some upside here. It is a riskier game because Miami is a tough matchup, but he's done good against Miami already this season. I look for him to have a good opportunity to do that again. Then I got some cheap plays for you, and Bismack Biyombo, he should start for the Suns, and he should be a must-play on the slate, presuming he does draw that start. He has some big-time upside in this matchup here against the Lakers, who really won't play much defense. And then Nasser Little, who is probable. He's not questionable as far as I can tell. It looks like he should be good to go here, and if he is, and he starts, then he will be somebody I definitely like on the slate. I'm also going to look at Denny Abidja as a potential starter as well. He's been really good whenever there's somebody out, and Kuzma's out today, so he has big-time upside. So with that said, guys, thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button like I asked, and have a nice day, guys.